Well, from here it's roughly about 7-8 minutes walk. We walk together. Now, our guide will be coming at 9 o'clock in the main square. You have 10 minutes, you can take the pictures of the square and the Basilica from outside.
Walking to the Vatican. All roads lead to the Vatican.
You're in the Vatican stage, and where you're standing is it. Oh. You see from this side by the See? You stay there.
Look at this Vatican premises.
Of course, that time it is full with chairs and all. It can hold about 4 lakh
The
people
window
at a time.
from where the Pope gives his blessings.
When it has a New Year Mass, it comes from here, is it?
Yes, on the top and right in the center, which you can see, it comes from there. And if you must have seen this time the Pope got elected, that the white smoke comes out. You cannot see, but you can see that. Behind that, there is a tree. That one is there. You see, the election time, tomorrow evening, one white smoke comes out. Yeah.
Walking to the St.Peter's Basilica.
First of all, we are in the Vatican City, you know that. You enter the Vatican as soon as you pass the portico with the many columns. The 17th century. At the very top, you can see many in the middle. Originally was in the circus where St.Peter, to whom the temple is dedicated, which represents
Jesus in
the
the center.
apostles, the followers of Jesus, the Son of God. Now, when you enter, you will see beautiful women. Women are always beautiful. Representing the virtues which a good Christian. There is a lot of symbology hidden below the beautiful decoration which we see. Then in front of you, as soon as you enter, is the main of
あそこまで行くのに3、4分ぐらいかかります。いいですか？だから20分間見てから2回待ち。
Look at this. This is unbelievable. Inside the Basilica. Baapre. Jabbarjast. You can never believe this.
la Denisha?
This is maybe the most wonderful man-made construction in the world. બોમ્બ એને 16 બોમ્બિંગ પછી ઉભેલું હતું એવું કીધેલું ખબર? This is the main part of the Basilica. किसको नमस्ते करती है? सेंट पीटर को या जीसस को?
Ah, chico, 16 lakh.
हानता है सीमेंटिंग करता है
भाई पुलिस नीचे की क्या बोले को वो हैप्पी हैप्पी થઈ ગયા because કોઈ બોમ્બ લાગેલો ચર્ચ પર
ચીકો બધા લડે ને દુનિયા અત્યંત અદ્ભુત બનાવેલું છે અત્યંત અદ્ભુત આપણે કલ્પના નહીં કરી હોય જો કે હાઉ યુ કેન ઇમેજિન
ભાભી તમે રેકોર્ડિંગ પર રવા દી
Please follow her to the coach park. No, I saw him.
Vittorio Emanuele, lined by beautiful palaces. On the right-hand side, this palace which you see is considered the first example of Renaissance palace in Rome. And just square of Rome is the church of Sant'Andrea della Valle. You know, Saldi, which is, this is Largo Argentina. We found the ancient Roman temples in here. Square, you can see the remains of ancient Roman temples, and near which Julius Caesar, you know, the great conqueror, was stabbed.
Ancient
Was stabbed, and
remains
then
of
after
Roman.
being stabbed, his body was
Building.
taken to the Roman.
Center of
The
Rome.
Capitoline Hill, one of the biggest statues on top of a staircase, above of which was this
Look at this.
religious center of ancient Piazza del Campidoglio. This huge monument with statues in between them represent the towns and cities of Italy. If you look in it, this was the headquarters of Mussolini. From the main balcony which you see. Now, today we have the library and the sala palace houses also. We can see better from here the monument. Take a picture if you want to. It's a pity that the upper part to come back to Rome. Which included 5 different squares. On the left-hand side, you can see the column of Trajan, the Forum of Trajan, the largest of the 5 fora. Forum of Trajan. You can see the Forum of Caesar Augustus and Nerva. On the right-hand side, instead of Julius Caesar, with the Temple of Venus. And attention again, on your right you can see the statue of Julius Caesar, this one here. And you can see better from here the Forum of Caesar, Forum of Nerva. Now, on your right is the Forum of the Roman Forum. This is where Julius Caesar was cremated. This used to be the very first political center, started from the 6th century BC to the 1st century BC. Happening here, this huge construction administration place, part of the Roman Forum. And now attention, facade. It has 3 stories of arches with a wall on top, corresponding to a gallery inside. Now in the 2nd and 3rd story, there used to be statues for VIP, so the wall hasn't changed. You must know that the people didn't pay to go to the Colosseum. Shh. So this is why there was a very strict social distinction and inside it was made with brick, which is light to balance the weight of misery. Now look very, very carefully, because starting from now you won't see the external facade anymore. You see one of the inner ring. The facade was destroyed by a general tour, because I want to give you a full view of the Colosseum and I want to show you the Circus Maximus. This is a complete view which you get. The inside is all destroyed. Anyway, it was made like a modern amphitheater. The building with the many columns which you see is the Temple of Venus. Important entertainment buildings. It was earlier than the Colosseum, and this was meant, you can still see the plan. It was rectangular with the long steps on the long sides and a low wall in the middle with obelisks where the chariots used to go all around. Above is the palace of the Caesar. Used to live here in the palace which you see. And if you look on the left-hand side, trees are, you can see the spot where we century BC, where Romulus, the founder of Rome, lived in. So this is visitors. Forget my name, but please don't forget the Palatine, because this is where Rome was started. The view from here is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And now, as I promised, we will stop on topic pictures. Right, in front of us we have the Arch of Constantine. In a way, it has nothing to do with the Colosseum, because it was built later in the 4th century. Next to the Colosseum, it symbolizes exactly what Constantine wanted without killing each other. This is the Colosseum, which we are in open, but in the summer they used to place a tent to protect the spectators from the rays of the sun. They were better organized than we are today. It was built in the 70 AD by Emperor. Used in medieval times, after the Colosseum, they mean I am strong enough, I will kick out the pickpockets.
This is the Temple of Venus, symbol of love. बात नहीं है।
Colosseum.
We are not going inside the Colosseum.
Only €1.
Yes. मैं चंपा तू चंपक.
Go to the pickpockets. Pickpockets are everywhere, you see. So you have very few examples where it was designed by Fuga, while the fountain which we are going to see was designed. That is the name of the narrow streets, all the buildings. In the middle, at the very, very top of the fountain, is the coat of arms.
These cities have maybe hundreds of alleys like
As I
this.
said, the fountain ran a business there, have made a fortune really, because the same in there. Will be passing by soon, and you can see on your right adapted inside the fence.
Michelangelo.
To get off to reach
The
the
bus
fountain.
we are riding in.
The stop is not really legal.
Mirror image.
It is something nice which I be getting off without breaking your neck. Okay? Important.
You can walk down the lane or something.
So we have to get off. Very, very the other side outside the cinema. We don't want to be run out.
Walking to the restaurant.
Very fountain, otherwise you lose it.
मागती है भीख. Roma is a city of 2 million people. इंडिया में एक Look at this guy standing for hours like this. Yeah. He's raising and keeping his hands just like this for hours. Look at this. The marvels that they created. Heads off to them. Sorry. This is Tripoli. If I'm not mistaken. Muna दिखा दो तो कोई.
Yeah, you're right.
જમણા હાથથી ડાબી સાઈડે લઈ રાઈટ કઈ બાજુ છે ઓકે ડબી લાગ
Главное, где бы тут стояли, я
Love
Always straight. No left, no right, no, only straight.
Indian lunch. Like this.
I don't want to get married and I don't want to get divorced. I want to come back to Mexico. I do want. How much? 20 cents.
Thanks for bringing us back here.
So here the police doesn't allow me.
I wanted to take pictures of you.
Yeah, so keep your cameras ready. I just go very slow as possible. Whole circle there. Renovating it since past 1.5 years. Got structure that's known as the Angelina Castle Angelina on the left hand side. Of course now it's a museum.
See, look at the car.
See on the Angelina. Of course now these are all museums. Formerly was a castle. And on the top you have the statue of the Angelina.
By the castle. Wait for that. The moment you pass the train, you can take it to the track.
Now these are
Supreme
all
Court of Rome.
ancient Roman
Wow.
style buildings. The office, huh? This which way?
It is David Beckham. Keep it.
This is the Stadium of Rome.
It's
I cannot do this. But are you gonna put on the? You know these days? Why did they put this on? You didn't write it. I saw. You didn't write it. Someone else.
Yeah.
No. The shop owner dissolved. You're just standing there.
Living in Roma. Going to pizza.
You know one guy? There. Sit there so everyone can see. And Shankar Mahadev and you go sit there.
Taking the 2-hourly break. Going toward pizza.
Oh no, you are so calm. One, two little three, okay? 1, 2, 3. And I know. See? All the eyes. All the eyes. See, he said. I have both eyes on that. Oh my god, what happened?
ऊपर खुली लागे जो ऊपर बंद कर। अंकल got Indiano. Stick the whole television started. Whole television started. I don't card. One time. Look at